Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today, man, I scored me some stuff over the Memorial Day weekend from BladeHQ. I know it's in this box, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be like a kid opening a Christmas present, man. That's right. But before we get into this box, man, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd really greatly appreciate you. And ring that notification bell while you're down there so you get notified when I upload new content to this here channel. All right, guys. A mystery package for you. I know what it is, but from BladeHQ. You ready? Let's do it. All right, so we are back with a box of stuff that I ordered from BladeHQ. And if you are interested in looking for a place where you can score some cool stuff, BladeHQ, you know, for bladed stuff, they got you covered. I will have a link to them in the description box of this video if you want to go check them out. All right, so what did I order? Now, before I just open the box and get into it, you know, we are, you know, from BladeHQ here. I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can see that. We are a knife addict, you know, a cheaper knife addict because I ain't got money like that, so I have to like cheaper knives. I can't be paying $500 a knife. But I got a package. You can see here my donut themed box cutter, and I got a donut themed mat. This is a knife mat from BladeHQ that has a donut theme, and that's important. Okay. Also got me a donut themed little handkerchief here. Check that out. Yeah, which I will be taking when I go on vacation eventually. All right, so friend of the channel, Pew Prep Track, awesome scholarly gentleman. He sent me a bunch of stuff that has this donut theme. I absolutely love it. I can't get enough of it. So I was looking around during the weekend, last weekend, at all these, you know, retailers, especially online retailers, you know, that were running sales for the Memorial Day holiday. And I decided to partake of the consumerism and pick up some stuff. And yeah. I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'm excited, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I know what it is already, but I'm excited. I'm just going to tell you. Boy, they gave me these big packing peanuts. These big old jumbo size ones. All right, come on. Oh man, what we got? Oh, what is this? Now, wait a minute. I think they gave me some free stuff. So, oh man, I'm going to tell you something. I love this box. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is the Boker, okay, which is interesting because the safety seal is already broke. Uh-oh, I don't know. I don't like that. That means this could have been a return. Yeah, I don't like that. But you see, my safety seal there is broke. I don't like that. But I love this. Check it out. Check it out. It's donut themed. So let's see. Whoo! Look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. Look at that. This is a Boker. This is a Boker knife. So yeah. This is a Boker Kalashnikov. And that thing is, God, dog, that thing is a lot bigger than I thought. I mean, son, that thing's a lot bigger than I did not think this knife, man, was that big. It's awesome, though. I don't care. I don't mind it being this big, you know, but God, look at that. Look how big that knife is. Look how big, look, that is crazy. I love it. Dude, that thing is awesome. That's a whole lot of awesomeness right there. I love it. And it, you know, it's, you know, spring, you know, it's got, you know, so you just, you know, so it's automatic. Man, I love the donut theming, the color of the color of the blade, which, let's see, my boy hooked me up with this knife. This is a concept. I want to think this is a mini, but you see it's got this donut theme and scales, and it's got the really cool coated blue blade. So this is one that Pew Prep Check sent me right here. This is not one that I just purchased, but yeah, I love that guy, man. He's awesome. This thing is freaking awesome, man. Could you imagine carrying this as a pocket knife? And you know, I mean, look how big that is. Look at that. And your friend says, "Hey, man, you got a knife?" "Yeah, man, I got a knife." And you whip this thing out. Man, that is crazy. This is almost like Crocodile Dundee level of flamery here, man. Yep, this is automatic Kalashnikov 142970 from Boker. this is D2 steel. I just know that from what I remember, because I do have, and oh man, you know what? I should have got it out. I apologize, I didn't. But I've got another Kalashnikov Boker knife. It was some special edition. I got it over there in my safe. I should have got it out. I'm sorry, but what's cool about this too, the release button here is purple. The pivot lock is yellow, and then the standoffs are all different colors. You can see they're like right here, there's a red standoff, there's a green one right here, and then there's a blue one back here. And then you can see the actual standoffs in there, not the standoff screws, but the actual standoffs there are this blue color. And then the pocket clip is that cool blue. I like that, man. Dude. It takes a lot. Well, I'm not going to say that. But I don't like it that the safety seal was already cut on the box, thinking that somebody else didn't put their grubby hands all over my knife. But I love this. This is freaking sweet. That it comes in this box like this. I love that, man. Makes me almost not want to take it out of the box. I'm definitely not throwing this box away. That's for sure. Okay, all right. So let's keep on moving here and see what else we got in here. Now they did say they gave me some stuff, and oh man, I do not want to make a big mess with these packing peanuts. They said because I ordered over, such an amount that they were giving me some free stuff. So I don't know what they were going to give me. Okay, this is the other thing that I bought. Oh, God, dog. Oh man, these things are going everywhere. And I'm shocked that this doesn't have a box, so I'm kind of surprised by that. Okay, there's one of the things. There's one of the other things. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. Now man, there's no packing slip or nothing in here, man. What BladeHQ, what are y'all doing, man? I'm on a video trying to hook y'all up with some new customers, and what's going on here? Don't even give me a packing slip. Okay, that's kind of disconcerting. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump this thing out, man. Let the peanuts flow all over the floor. There is no packing list. There's nothing. What kind of weirdo stuff is going on here? I think this is everything I ordered. Okay, this was a Mora. If you don't know about Mora knives, what are you doing? I got a lot of them. Let's see. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? In the giveaway we got going right now, that's the last of the knives that have been supplied to me by Monthly Knife Club. The next giveaways I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to give away a Mora. So if you don't have a Mora, let's see. I think this may be one of them right here. Like this right here, Mora. Good little bushcraft knife. Everybody swears by them because they're good. If you don't have a Mora, man, what are you doing? Just hang out for a minute, man. I'm going to do a giveaway here in the near future, and we'll give you a chance to win one. But what we're talking about is this Mora. Check it out. Got a donut theme sheath for it. Nice and pink. Look at that. Got the blue handle with the beige bits. Stainless steel on the blade. Made in Sweden. Or wait, this says carbon steel. Okay, maybe this one's a little bit different. Okay, this one could be a little different, because I thought most Moras are stainless. Am I crazy? Wow, this says carbon. I did not just say that. Okay, so apparently these are all carbon steel. All right, so yeah. Now I got me a donut theme Mora. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so we got the Kalashnikov. Put it here. We got the Mora here. And the free things they gave me was this little guy here. What is that, a duck? What is that? Well, he's got flipper feet. I'm going to say that's a little duck. BladeHQ stuff. Let's see. I think it's a magnet. Nope. Whew. Do not want to sneeze. Okay, it's not a magnet. He's got a BladeHQ emblem on his little headband there. And he's got two knives. But this is a patch. We got hook and loop on the back. So yeah, I got hook and loop. So okay, I was hoping this would be a magnet so I could just pop that bad boy up there, but no, it's a patch, which is fine. We'll put the little crazy duck up there. All right, so let's see now. And then they gave me this. They gave me a lapel pin that is a little donut dude with a blade. Okay, so I got a lapel pin here I can wear, so people won't understand what it is. But there you go. Okay, so I got that. I'll put that back in the bag so I don't lose it. Because, you know, if it's in the baggie, I'll be less likely to lose it. I'll put him up there. Mario will take care of him. Okay, and then the last thing I got is this Civivi knife. And it is intact. It has not been questionably handled by somebody with their grubby paws. So, and this is going to be a button lock Elementum 2. But, can you guess what it's going to look like? I'll give you a hint. What do you think this Civivi knife is going to look like? Woo, woo! Man, look at that. Now, this is more along the lines of just going to be this might be one of my new carry knives right here. So, this is a Civivi Elementum 2. And again, same theme. Got the blue bits on it, blue clip. Standoffs are all different colors. Standoff screws are all different colors. And yeah, nice blue coated blade, which, you know, after use, that coating's not going to last very long. Drop point. There you go. Real. You know, everything you want in a knife to carry in your pocket. And this probably will become, because this is my favorite blade shape for just, you know, something you're going to put in your pocket. So yeah. And we do have kind of like we have this button lock. Yeah. And, it, you know, like every knife, man, it just needs a little bit of oil, you know. So, yeah. Do have a lashing hole back here to tail. Do have a non-reversible pocket clip, so you're kind of out of luck there. So, yeah. All right. I love it. This will probably become one of my new carry knives because I love it. I love the donut theme, man. I'm sold on this donut theming, you know, and I understand, you know, the pink is for breast cancer awareness, and where the donut, I don't know. You guys can tell me if you know how the donut theming kind of came full circle with the breast cancer awareness. I don't know. I'm glad it did, though, because I love it. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, I got another Civivi knife sticker, which, you know what? I got a lot of these. I got a lot of those. I think what I'm going to start doing, man, I'm going to start giving away some of my stickers. Love your new knife. Share your experience to let the world know. Man, this is all I can do. All I can do is get here on these YouTube streets, man, tell everybody I love my knife. I love all this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put the Civivi knife back up. But yeah, I love it. Do got some jimping there on the top of the spine for your thumb. Very comfortable. You know, this will be a really good, this is definitely going to become EDC for me, definitely. And I do like Civivi, so that's win-win there. And I'll put it back in the box. Oh, don't want that. All right, so this is kind of some stuff that I picked up. I got one other item that I'm still waiting on to show up that I purchased during this, you know, sale weekend for Memorial Day. But I'm really happy. I'm blown away by this Kalashnikov on the size because, you know, I don't know. I guess I didn't pay attention to think this knife was that big because this is a beast right here. I mean, this is an absolute beast of a knife. I did not think that this knife was that big. I'm not disappointed. You know, I will love it all the same, even though it's gargantuan. It's all good. I love Mora. I love that. I love it. I'm happy. I love this stuff. This to me was a very, very awesome purchase that I have no regrets on. I love it. All right, now let's go to the rambling portion of the show. Now that you know what I bought myself, kind of treated myself for BladeHQ. You guys are still entering into the giveaway. Appreciate you for that. I don't know why I thank people. Why do I thank people for entering into a giveaway that you ain't really doing nothing for, and I'm the one giving away stuff? Man, everybody's thanking me. That's right. You thank me. You just get into the giveaway. I'm just kidding, man. I love all you guys. All right, and speaking of my boy, Pew Prep Trek, he commented on the video when I talked about the dreaded Papa Smurf sticker here. He said that he had a buddy years ago that would set his alarm for early morning just to get up to watch the old Smurfs. And then he'd go back to bed. And of course, this was, you know, back in the day before everything was on demand, and me being almost 50, you know, I'm from the era of Saturday morning cartoons, and you were definitely, you know, TV guides and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with watching the Smurfs. I like watching the Smurfs. I'm a huge fan of, I'm a huge fan of Thundercats. Matter of fact, I have the complete, you know, the complete catalog of Thundercats on Blu-ray. I really love Thundercats. I loved watching G.I. Joe. You know, I did watch the Smurfs. So, you know, I watched He-Man. I watched a lot of the DC and you know, the superhero stuff too. You know, like Justice League and all that. You know, I watched a lot of that way back in the day. So yeah. There was a comment I wanted to get to. Let's see. I could have sworn Barrel and Blade got made fun of when they came out with that Spice Wallet. You know what's funny is I do have another one of those Spice Wallets, Pew Prep Trek. And you know what's funny? I was going to send you one of them. I still might. So that joke might end up being on you. Because you may get one in the mail. And there's nothing you can do about it because you can't send it back. All right, and then he also says he loves the My Medic stuff, which, yes. You know, if and My Medic, wait a minute. I ordered some stuff from My Medic too. Man, I need to track that and see where it is. Because I ordered stuff from BladeHQ. I ordered stuff from I did order something from My Medic. Yeah, I need to go see where that stuff is. Okay, he says, very organized, easy to read. If I recall, didn't you get one of their duffel bags at one point? I did not. I didn't get one of their, I didn't receive one. But I did purchase their dry bag. And it's funny that, you know, after you read your comment, you know, I was actually going through a bunch of the My Medic kits that I had in this thing. And, you know, this kit now is probably 2 years old. So I went to My Medic's website and I looked and I said, well, no, hey, I wonder if they haven't updated one of these, you know, one of these, like, I don't know, get home bags, you know, whatever type kits. And they don't. Like this right here, this dry bag, they don't sell it anymore. Or at least I couldn't find it on their website. But in their, what is it? There's, I don't want to say clearance section, but there's an outlet section. A lot of the stuff that's in this bag, like the gloves, the socks, the beanie hat, and the glasses, they sell them individually on their website. But they do not sell this My Medic complete, you know, like get home bag or whatever, dry bag. They don't sell this anymore. So that there is a collector's item. That thing right there is worth a lot of money. All right, let's see. There was another thing I did want to talk about. Okay, on the Barrel and Blade video, Southern Showdown says they forgot to give you the air filter that only filters clean air. I hear it has a long service life, though. That's the kind of comedy that writes itself, man. You are correct. Although, you know, technically, depending on where you live in the country, some air is a lot cleaner than others. Okay, then Derek Newman says, dude, the filter that came in the vacuum bottle screws into the cap of the bottle. The filter that came in the other plastic bag is just like a Sawyer Mini. It screws into any smart water, disposable water bottle, Pepsi, etc. 28mm thread. Okay, I did want to address that because I think maybe I might have confused somebody and I didn't want to do that, or I didn't make myself clear enough. When I opened this box from, was it Barrel and Blade? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. I got this from Aquamira, this Shift bottle, okay? And I was a little confused because on this, and up here, to be fair, it does say Water Basics, so it does say what this is for. And, you know, my outdoor experience is not hiking so much. It's just really camping. So I'm not out having to use systems like this. You know, so that's where my ignorance of these things comes into. I don't hike, so I'm needing to carry like a Sawyer Mini or a Life Straw or something like that. But this system here gives a depiction there, right there, of what all they intend for this to be used for, okay? So that's kind of where I was looking at it from. But I was confused, yeah, because this does have threads on it. You know, it has metal threads on one end, and on the other end it just has this barb fitting, but it gives you another fitting that I'm assuming that I don't see how, or yeah, never mind, it can plug into it, that has female threads. So yes, I'm assuming then you could do that. I was just confused because this water bottle came with a filter, but the cap here does not have any threads, and neither does this particular filter. So this is a completely different thing than this, and I realize that, but yeah, just so I'm clear, you know, there's no threads. There is one end of this that you can see has a little O-ring right there on this end right here. It has an O-ring because the bottle here, you just push this onto it, you know, and that's it. You just push it on there, and that holds it. And obviously, your little O-ring there is going to give you a little more friction hold. But yeah, it's definitely not a screw-on. So this system would not work anyway. Like, even if you just were like going to say, well, I'm going to make it work, you're not going to make it work because there's no threads on here. This is a push-on type situation going on. But I do appreciate you pointing that out. And, you know, I did not know, you know, thinking of just screwing this onto a water bottle, you know, that's something that, you know, again, all the camping I do is, you know, from a vehicle or, you know, going somewhere and camping. It's not so much hiking and relying on all these type products right here. So, you know, I'm sorry if that did not communicate clearly from me. I apologize for that. But yeah, I was just confused because I was thinking that this might have been, you know, something that would work in conjunctions, being that they were from the same company. That's all. So yeah. So I'm sorry if any confusion kind of translated there. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so what else we got going on here? I did find something cool that has nothing to do with survival or anything like that I will show you. I was in the store a couple weeks ago, and I found these guys. You guys know that, you know, I'm a nerd, and I love playing Mario Kart. I can't play that good. My wife my wife and my oldest daughter. Them two battle it out because they're really, really good. I just kind of play. And my younger daughter, everybody beats me. I come in last. You know, they beat the snot out of me. But I found these little action figures from Hot Wheels, and this is Bowser because, you know, I love my boy Bowser, and he's on one of his carts, and this is a standard cart. And then I love Yoshi. Yoshi is definitely my number 2 for you know, the characters that I like. So this has got Yoshi, and he's on one of the Mach 8 carts. And I'm not going to take him out of the package because I'm a weirdo like that. You know, I like keeping them in the package. You know, just for, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, I picked that up at the stove. And let's see what else. I'm gonna try to change some of my background here. Kind of doing some more organizing, trying to get stuff kind of cleaned up a little bit. And let's see. I got a picture right here of me and Gates McFadden, who is from Star Trek Next Generation. She was Beverly Crusher. I got to meet her at Pensacon a couple years ago, which is in Pensacola, Florida. It's a comic convention that's really big. You know, it's actually every year it seems like it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So they do have a lot of famous people, you know, show up, and you can go take a picture and you can meet them and all that. And the really cool thing about me meeting her and actually taking that picture right there was I was the last one in line to, you know, take a picture with her. And when I got up there, you know, and they told her before I got there, and they're like, oh, hey, you know, this is the last guy, you know, this is the last person. So when I got up there and I took the picture, you know, and I told her, you know, I was a huge fan, and, you know, I thought she was a really wonderful actress, and I really liked her work. And, you know, we sat there and we actually talked. We actually had like a 5-minute conversation. It was really, really cool for her to just talk to me, you know, and kind of nerded out a little bit. But yeah, took the picture, and then you know, I was of the opinion that, oh, you go up there, you stand, you take the picture, then they get you on out there, you know. So when they took the picture, she started talking to me. I didn't want to be rude. You know, I'm definitely not going to walk away if she's, you know, if you're talking to me. So she started walking to where the exit was, and I started walking, and we just had us a nice little conversation. So it was really cool. I really like having that, and I'm really glad that I did that. My wife and my oldest daughter, they took a picture with, because some of the guys that played Power Rangers were there, and sadly enough, one of the guys who is no longer with us, my wife loved him and got a picture with him, so that was, it was good at the time. It turned out to be, unfortunate set of circumstances there. Very sad. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the country right now with something that happened up in New York. A lot of people going crazy over, And I don't really talk about that kind of stuff on this channel because, at the end of the day, who cares? Well, I mean, you should care, it's important, but my thoughts on it were, and just to briefly kind of give my opinion on it, it was a travesty of justice. Justice was definitely not done. And, but it was funny is all these people jumping out the window now because, I can't believe it. And I'm like, really? You can't believe? I said, when this was going on, I said, oh, this is, the outcome that happened. I said, that was the outcome that was wanted. So that was going to be the outcome, Where it goes from here, we've already seen, what did he do, $30 million in small number donations in 12 hours. Yeah. They, I think, definitely a turn has been made that, you can't, there ain't no turning around. That's just the way I feel about it. But we'll see. We got plenty of time for how all this crap is going to unravel. And I will be here in my little corner of YouTube with my couple hundred viewers making videos. I'm going to start eating some MREs, some old nasty MREs. So, yeah. But anyway, if you got anything, you guys want to talk to me about, any questions you want to ask me or anything, feel free. Get in that comment section. I do read all the comments. As you can see, I read a lot of them on the channel. So yeah, feel free, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Friday. I'm going to try to get this video up here in just a little bit. So we're starting the weekend, so I hope everybody's excited for getting into the weekend. And if you got any plans for this weekend, man, hit me up. My boy Brad, the evil Brad, he picked up his RV 2 weeks ago, and he picked it up and he went camping that first weekend. Like, he picked it up, I think, on a Thursday, or he might have picked it up on Friday, and they loaded it up because they had been buying stuff for it already, and they went camping that first weekend that he picked it up, and now they're going camping this weekend. So I'm still in limbo. I'm still waiting for the stuff from my wife to where we can get to a place that we can go purchase our travel trailer, so we can start going camping together, because we got a whole lot of plans to meet up, and we're going to do camping together. And then we got a Disney trip coming where we're going to be staying in Fort Wilderness, and hopefully we're going to be staying side by side in Fort Wilderness. So yeah, we're going to go to Disney for a week later on in the year, and yeah, I'm going to take you guys with it. I'm going to do video, let you guys kind of come hang out with us when we're in Disney World. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But other than that, yeah, I got some videos coming, this weekend. So you're gonna see more of me this weekend, and hope everybody, is doing good and everything, and looking forward to the weekend. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace.